Do you experience significant changes in the body after staying in the same position for a long time? Pain and discomfort occur when moving, especially in the joints. This problem often arises when the level of uric acid in the body increases. Uric acid is a compound in the human body that is filtered by the kidneys and eliminated through urine. If there is a disruption in the production process of uric acid, or if the kidneys excrete it less efficiently, the level of uric acid in the blood rises. In modern urban life, many people face issues related to an increase in uric acid. This can lead to various health problems. Being conscious of dietary habits can help control the level of uric acid in the body. Let's explore what types of food choices can contribute to the management of uric acid. First, let's talk about the top 5 foods to avoid that have high levels of purines. These foods can increase uric acid levels and eventually lead to gout. Number 1. Red meat. Red meat is a classic example of a food that's loaded with purine. We're talking about beef, lamb, and pork here. Now, red meats have higher levels of 2 specific purines, hypoxanthine and adenine, compared to other foods. And guess what? These 2 purines have been linked to an increased risk of gout. So, our suggestion would be to have a chat with your doctor and make sure you're keeping your red meat intake in check, as per their recommendations. Number 2. Seafood. When it comes to seafood, there are certain types that you might want to be cautious about if you have gout or are at risk of developing it. Anchovies, sardines, scallops, mussels, trout, and tuna fall into this category. These seafood options are packed with purines, which can cause uric acid levels to rise, leading to gout symptoms getting worse. Even when your gout is under control, it's still a good idea to limit your intake of meat and seafood. Number 3. Beer. According to a review published in 2017 in the Journal of Advanced Research, alcohol in general puts you at a higher risk for a gout attack. But here's the interesting part. Beer actually has the highest risk of making gout symptoms worse compared to liquor and wine. So, when you have a gout flare, healthcare providers usually recommend staying away from alcohol altogether. Number 4. Sugars and fruit. Sugar, including fructose, can increase uric acid levels in the blood. Fructose is a natural sugar found in some foods and added to many products as high fructose corn syrup. Limiting high fructose foods may help alleviate gout symptoms. Fruit juices and sugar-sweetened beverages have been linked to hyperuricemia and gout. Some fruits are naturally high in fructose, but more research is needed to determine their impact compared to fruit juices and sweet drinks. If you have gout, you don't have to avoid all fruit, but it may be beneficial to limit or avoid fruit juices and fruits high in fructose, such as apples, pears, mangoes, figs, watermelon, and dried fruit. Observe how these changes affect your gout symptoms. Number 5. Vegetables high in purines. Do you know there are certain vegetables that cause high uric acid in the body? If you have gout, it's important to limit or avoid vegetables that are high in purines. Some common vegetables that are high in purines include asparagus, spinach, mushrooms, cauliflower, and peas. However, this doesn't mean you have to completely eliminate these vegetables from your diet. Moderation is key, and it's important to observe how your body reacts to these vegetables. Try limiting or avoiding them for a period of time and see if it helps improve your gout symptoms. Remember, it's important to pay attention to what you're eating if you have gout. While there are certain foods that can trigger gout symptoms, there are also foods that can help alleviate them. Incorporating more low purine options into your diet can make a big difference in managing your gout. Hey, let's talk about some foods that are low in purines and can help you manage or ease your gout pain. How about incorporating fruits like berries, cherries, avocados, and citrus fruits like oranges and grapefruits? They're all great options. And don't forget about veggies like broccoli, kale, and sweet potatoes. They're low in purines too and can be easily added to your meals. In addition to incorporating these low purine options into your diet, it's also important to stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water helps flush out excess uric acid from the body, which can help alleviate gout symptoms. Exercise is another important aspect of managing gout. Regular physical activity not only helps with weight management, which can also contribute to gout symptoms, but it can also improve overall health. Remember, moderation is key, and always consult with a healthcare professional for personalized dietary recommendations. By making these simple changes and being mindful of your food choices, you can take control of your gout and improve your overall health. If you found this video helpful, please consider hitting the like button. It's like a virtual high five, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos in the future. Thanks so much for your support.